What's the forecast?
Yeah, but this time of day, it's normally a little bit better. And really the forecast for today, Ben, looks great. In fact, I really think actually probably now today is probably our pick of the week. We're seeing a lot more sunshine, and it is a touch on the warmer side today. Live look here from Kannapolis camera there at the Cannonballer Stadium. Really excited to get, of course, that baseball season started. Right now, temperature around 54, but we're going to reach the upper 60s this afternoon with abundant sunshine. So no worries here. Wind at times will become breezy, but it's overall going to be a very pleasant day here across the Charlotte area. In fact, tonight we're also going to be a touch on the warmer side, which based on the frost and freeze so far this week, I think probably mini cheers right now at home. Tomorrow, though, we are going to be tracking a small change. That'll be with an opportunity for some rain that will temporarily wash away some of the pollen that we've been kind of sniffling and sneezing from over the past few weeks and what feels like months now, and it really kind of has been, as we did see an earlier start to that season. But tomorrow and Saturday especially do look to be a touch on the better side, although today's levels are still on the high side, especially with that tree pollen. Satellite and radar showing nice and clear conditions across the Carolinas, but we're tracking a lot of mess here coming in from the west, especially toward your Friday. So Friday is going to start off still mostly clear across the Charlotte metro area before this big mess of a cold front rolls through, especially bringing us an opportunity for rain by the second half of the evening. However, ahead of this frontal boundary, we do see a lot of warm air moving in. So both tomorrow morning and Saturday morning, we go from the upper 20s to the lower 30s pretty much all week long, back into the 40s. So overall, in terms of temperature, it will be a touch on the comfortable side before we see another dip, as of course that cold air moves in behind the cold front. So here we are as we head through Friday morning. Not a lot of rain, but definitely an increasing opportunity for some patchy fog and a lot of cloud cover moving in. For the morning time frame, most of the rain will be primarily up toward the mountains and foothills, arriving in the Charlotte metro pretty much right around lunchtime, probably around the time that you're watching midday here, right on WCNC Charlotte. And then that'll just be some scattered rain for the first half of the day. Mostly after sunset is when we get this big swath of rain coming in across the region. This will provide an opportunity for really widespread showers. They will be kind of on the more muggy side too with the showers. This isn't really a cold rain, but most of that does wrap up by midnight, and then we do clear out as we head towards Saturday. So although Saturday is going to be a touch on the cooler side, at least we don't have to deal with the rain. Clearing sky conditions Saturday morning. Eventually we reach the upper 50s to near 60. Coldest day of the weekend is going to be on Sunday. But as we check out your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast, we actually do see some changes as we get closer to this time next week. After the cooler air moving in late Saturday and into the early half of next week, we do see temperatures slowly rising back into the 60s and eventually probably the 70s, Ben Thompson, by late next weekend.
All right, Brittany, thanks.